Rice water. I actually make my very own rice water because after seeing all these YouTubers, beauty bloggers, and the comments that how they make it is questionable. And from a cosmetic chemist's point of view, I actually try my own rice water. So I want to debunk a few myths that people say. A lot of those videos that I watch, they say the type of rice doesn't matter. Actually, rice, there are so many different kinds. There are the brown rice, the white rice, the purple rice, the red rice. Personally, I think brown rice is the best because brown rice has a lot more nutritious value, so it's gonna deliver more benefits. So that's number one. The choice of rice do matter. Second is a lot of the bloggers, they just say, okay, I put 2 cups of the rice and then I put like some water in there. They don't do any measurement. For you to claim anything, you will have to put it on a scale, a balance to measure out exactly how much so you can have reproducibility. So what I did was I put 50 grams of the rice and then I put 100 grams of beer. I didn't put water because if you put water, you don't put in any preservatives. You cannot keep your product longer. And a lot of the bloggers say the reason why they have to put in the orange peel or put into lavender is because it will smell over time. Of course, it got spoiled. It's full of bacteria. It's not really a good fermentation technique. For a good fermentation techniques, you would rather put in something like a brewer's yeast. And the reason why I choose beer, actually in this case ale, is because I happen to have a bottle of ale at home. And because it's with alcohol, it's self-preserving, and I fermented over for 24 hours. Then I simply decant the whole thing, and this is the end product. And I actually love it. I spread this on my hair after I shampoo and conditioning, of course. And when I spread this, it is just like regular water. But the next day, I feel like my hair has a lot more volume. And this makes sense is because rice has a lot of starches in there. So the starch will actually make the hair a lot of bulkier. And some bloggers actually say it grows hair in a week. It won't make sense because the growth cycle of hair, you see probably half an inch over 4 weeks. So anything to be visible, you really need to take at least 4 weeks of time. And a lot of the clinicals done on the cosmetic active ingredients, they are testing over 3 months or even 4 months in some cases. And if the rice water is it a myth or is it for real? For me, I think it's cosmetically, you can see some difference in terms of fuller hair. But there is only one study I can find saying it helps with growing hair. It's because it contains polyamine. But you can get polyamine in any of the products like from soy, from mushroom. They are all full of this kind of material in there. I wrote to the cosmetic raw material company asking for more data and they never sent it to me. So scientifically, there isn't really a lot of evidence that rice water will help to grow hair. But there is a physical evidence that I actually tried out on myself. Granted, I used beer. I didn't use just a regular water. My hair does look fuller, but it's not hair growth. So the bloggers have to be very, very careful on what kind of claims you are making because whatever you're making out there on the internet, it's gonna create a chaos. So making people think rice water grow hair, no, it won't. At least there hasn't been really any scientific study on that. So that's the things that I want to talk about. I don't know if you have any questions or you want to kind of. Okay, so next week we're gonna be back to the 3 p.m. That's actually a better time for me to do the beauty chat unless you prefer the 11 o'clock. Just let me know. Feel free to reach out. Okay, bye.